Just last week, I was the one wearing slippers the entire day, staying in the house with my kids, and leaving all my extravagant plans and projects on a metaphorical pile to taunt me. And usually when that happens, it does not easily go away because there is always something else joining the pile of cuties. I was just uninspired with all things in life. Stuck. Nothing my dear loving husband could tell me could get me out of it. And if we as wives and mothers are down, the entire home is affected. And that adds even more weight.
Lovely.
But despair not. There were 2 moments that got me working in my garden and moving bookshelves around and celebrating mundane moments as little victories instead. And I hope that this will inspire you too, as much as it did me.
It's a very cloudy morning, which means it's perfect for me to go and try and cut out another garden bed right against the vegetable garden, just to get rid of all those sharp, squarey corners and introduce some lovely round places for flowers. I'm already tired, but I think it's because of yesterday's intense work that I did in the garden. I think my capacity is maybe just manual garden labor 1 day a week. The soil, whatever is under the grass, is also very compact, very hard and very rocky as well, so I might need to get some extra tools to do this if I'm going to do it today.
I definitely don't have the ultimate cure that can guarantee never going through negative experiences ever again. But hopefully stories like these can help us get through the difficult moments a bit quicker and with more hope. I was in one of these dark and stuck moments, unpacking my thoughts to my good friend while we were sitting in her garden, when suddenly she said, "Let's make some plants." I was incredibly confused, but I just thought, what does that even mean? And why now? But then she took a shovel, she grabbed an old yogurt tin, called to one of her little ones to say, "Come, bring the shovel, let's go gather some compost." Well, that day I went home with 10 baby plants for free and the idea that maybe I needed to get into my body a bit more often than I realized. Just standing up and becoming aware of the sights and smells around me and using my body as well to the capable level absolutely reset me.
It's going to be very difficult to plant anything there, but I did not just do that for nothing. I'm going to make it work if it means digging some of the clay out or adding just more topsoil on top, or planting flowers and plants with shallow roots. There needs to be beauty in this corner.
It's as if when we engage in something challenging with our bodies, it prepares us in some way to engage with something mentally and emotionally challenging. Staying on a device, on the other hand, keeps me only in my head, which leads to everything seeming too big and insignificant to take on. But this also brings me to the next aha moment.
Help vir mamma om al hierdie boeke uit te haal. So now, me and the kids are aiming to do something inside, and what I'm thinking is to cover up a very ugly, empty corner.
We train ourselves to be dissatisfied and underwhelmed by our own lives whenever we allow ourselves to get a dopamine hit by watching someone else's life on a screen. We hit a thumbs up or share someone else's victory. But I asked myself, when was the last time I celebrated a victory in my own life? Even if it is for baking another sourdough bread, or digging out weeds. No, it's not grand enough. Well, this is what I tell myself now. Celebrate any tiny victory. Use your body and use your words in doing so, like you are a child.
We did it.
Savor it, document it, dance about it. Because other than what is seen online, the reality of life is that it actually does take a million small, seemingly insignificant efforts. And every single one of them is needed for a grand finale.
I'm very well pleased. Much easier on the eye. Ugly cracks are hidden.
And when we start savoring these little moments in our life, I find that this little moments given to me really is enjoyable and meaningful.